Good afternoon, Guardians. Okay, it's a little bit later in the day because I have decided that instead of doing the dawn patrol like I used to do, I am going to start playing later in the afternoon, taking a break as it would be. It is technically 6 p.m. Pacific time right now. I am struggling through a painting. I wanted to say right now, if your process involves laying down a base coat of a certain color because that's what you're building from because you want bright colors. Do not settle for anything else in your palette. I was short some basic titanium white paint this morning. Of all things, I have a tiny bit left, and I do want to use it to. I figured if I went ahead and did a gray underpainting, I used Vallejo light gray. And then over that, I did sort of like a aqua green color mix of phthalo blue, yellow light hue, cadmium yellow light hue, and a touch of phthalocyanin green, just to kind of get this nice tealish kind of look to it. And it's because the overall background needs to be as unobtrusive and as neutral as possible. Now, typically, what will happen is that I'll lay a background, then I will white mask all the areas that I want to really pop and be vibrant and bright. Um, in the past, when I've used Frisket, which is fucking super expensive these days, so I don't do that anymore. In the past, I would mask off with Frisket or with tape, and then do my backgrounds, and then peel off the mask, and then do all my finishing pieces. When I do more graphic kind of work, as opposed to just like the so-called traditional formal brush and palette kind of beret and ascot wearing artist thing. Today's project is a very graphic driven project, so I needed to make sure I had crisp, clean colors. I'm not too concerned about the line work because the line work is going to be more gestural and loose and graffiti styled, uh, and also a little bit ragged. So kind of like a quick hit up kind of piece. But um, but yeah, so I settled and I did the whole thing in this light bluish green color, and I am hating it. So, on the note of settling, let's go check out Xur and see what he's not selling of any use to me today. Got Birthplace of the Vial for the next week's Nightfall, which I'm going to be a hard pass on that. Rift and Showdown in the Crucible, I'm going to be playing Control if I can, or not at all. Into the Light launches. Into the Light launches? What is that? Into the Light? I thought Final Shape was our thing. What the fuck is Into the Light? Let's go do some YouTube. Let's go do some YouTube searching. Oh my god, I cannot talk. I mean, I'm only working with about. My lord. Every now and then, my forefathers' accent and dialect creep in over my voice. And it's been like this since I was very little. Um, my grandparents thought it was hilarious as fuck because that's exactly how their grandparents talked. So I am not surprised by this. Excuse me. All right. What is Destiny 2 into the. I might be overthinking this. It sounds familiar. It's not supposed to be another season, is it? That would be stupid. There's more! Everything releasing with Into the Light. Huh? This week at Bungie, we have a lot of new information and Into the Light recap. Okay, well, I missed something here. Um, uh, this is Evays who's talking here. I don't typically do channel shoutouts, but we're going to go ahead and listen a little bit to him while I fuck around with the rest of this stuff. As far as the raids, dungeon missions, and bonuses things, I don't really give a shit. I have deleted my Titan and my Warlock, as you can see, because I just wasn't playing them anymore. I mean, why have something like that around if I'm not going to be engaging with it, right? It's kind of the same process that I'm going through here in the studio. I have, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 bins of about 16 quarts each, full of bits and pieces of to build things with, and my table has been so preoccupied with painting. I only have a 2 foot by 4 foot table to work off of, and then of course my gaming desk right here, which is where I do most of my drawings, doodlings. Okay, so we're gonna. Oh, looks like we have Rinzio, no Riznio. How do you say Riznio, Riznio. That would have been fun. Anyway, I don't see many people using the board anymore. That's interesting. Yay! We called it right the first time. All right, check it out. Let's see what he's got. Okay, Darcy, definitely pick it up if you don't have it yet. Knucklehead radar provides radar while you're aiming. Oh God! Deals more damage to low health marked targets. Provides a small benefit to the airborne effectiveness stat of all weapons. That's different. That's kind of different. Let's see what my mods look like. I don't own this. Still puts that stupid glaring freaking HUD up on there. I don't know. Okay, false promises, Eye of the Storm, and threat detector. That's actually kind of nice. Your health gets lower. Your enemies are close by. This is definitely a pull your ass out of the fryer kind of weapon. But a 360 is kind of slow. I don't know, not a Crucible gun, but I don't really care. Who plays Crucible anymore, right? On PlayStation, right? This is not bad. Brass attacks. I was talking and reading at the same time. Not a good thing. I believe this can be crafted, so skip. Sojourner's Tale. Okay. I don't know. Nothing really here is really inspiring me. The gear is mediocre at best compared to what I have, as you can see. So I would say hard pass on pretty much everything here. If you're a Titan, yeah, or a Warlock, yeah. Looks like the Knucklehead radar is the best of the pick, but I would say it's pretty garbage altogether. Xur's really just got nothing for me. And I'm going to go on a limb here and say that anybody who's been playing this game for more than a month is probably going to be a hard skip as well. Um, Ignition code, grenade launchers, they are crap in the meta right now. Honor's Edge, swords are yeah, they're grungy, they're ganky, they're garbage. Even Temptation's hook is pretty garbage. Whirlwind Blade is fine and nice, but energy transfer kind of makes no sense with this weapon. I don't know what the fuck's up with that. There's some recovery here with Jagged Edge. Enduring Guard and Balance Guard is whatever. But this one here, Guardian Possibility Energy, who cares? I mean, really, who fucking gives a shit? Yeah, I'm going to say this is all a hard pass. So thanks for wasting your time with me. Until next time, play nice and be well. Yay, right? Yeah, that's right.